Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Wallace, and today I would like to share with you a few parting words for Parkway Christian School as I am graduating. I apologize in advance for the low quality of this video because I am very inexperienced when it comes to the field of YouTube, so sorry. Now, without further ado, I'm so glad to be with you all. My name is Christopher Wallace, and it is my blessing to have the opportunity to share a few words with each and every one of you. Now, I go to Parkway Christian School, and as I'm part of the class of 2020, it's kind of a bit messy, to say the least. So, first of all, I would just simply like to thank Parkway. I would like to thank Parkway Christian School and its entire staff for allowing me to present this speech to all of you, even though this isn't the way you'd expect a speech to go, to all of you, and share my experiences as a student of Parkway Christian School. I would also like to thank my mom, Amy Wallace, and my dad, Michael Wallace. They have always supported me through thick and thin and have helped me fulfill my dreams. I would also like to thank my older sister, Isabel Wallace, and my younger brother, David Wallace. You two are true friends, and it is my blessing that you two grew alongside me to witness as I go through the next chapter of my life. Finally, there is one last person I would like to thank, and her name is Jackie Reel. She acted like a second mother to me throughout my entire life, and is someone I can always count on when I need her the most. We may not be blood related, but that does not mean we are not family. Before I start, though, I would like to thank all my friends at Parkway Christian School. I wish to pay tribute to all the students who are graduating alongside me. You have definitely made my Parkway experience a whole lot brighter, and I will miss you all as I go into college. Now, without further ado, I would like to present my speech. I may not be valedictorian or salutatorian, though I am close, no need to brag. And I may not be the most athletic kid in school. However, that does not mean that my time at Parkway Christian School hasn't been memorable. On the contrary, Parkway Christian School has definitely made my high school experience a lot brighter and more memorable. I would like to share with you what I love about Parkway Christian School. But first, I would like to tell you a little about myself. After I was done with elementary school, I wasn't sure whether or not what I wanted to do with my latter school years. I am not a social kid, and I have trouble meeting new people. I was nervous and scared about how my high school years would play. But one day, my mom told me about a small Christian school located in Sterling Heights. I'm sure all of you know where this is going. Then I realized that God showed me this school, and this is where I would spend the remainder of my grade school. The day came when I would go into Parkway Christian School as a new student and an 8th grader. I didn't know what to expect, and I was incredibly nervous. So it took some time for me to get used to the new environment, but as this school wasn't like anything I've ever seen before. So I quickly got used to things. And I realized just how welcoming everyone was. The staff and the students welcomed me with open arms. Seeing how different it was from other schools is what made me feel right at home at Parkway. Parkway has helped me realize how much God loves me and how much I mean to him through many means. Parkway is always mixing up worship with games and new lessons, which is something I applaud them for. I now understand why God gave me Parkway. It's so that I could get closer to him as well as other people. I also cannot forget to mention the staff and its students. Everyone at this school is incredibly kind, and I look forward to seeing each of you every day. You have helped me make learning so much easier, and I do not think my grades would be so high without your guidance and understanding. I would also like to acknowledge the extracurricular activities that Parkway has offered me. I have always loved drama and theater, but Parkway has made me love it even more. Getting to be Getting to meet more friends and staff I enjoy the sport as much as I do is something that I'm extremely proud of. Being in Parkway's Aladdin in 8th grade, Singing in the Rain in 11th grade, and Sound of Music in 12th grade, um, 12th grade are what I consider to be the highlights of my Parkway years, and I am hoping to gain new experiences on the stage for years to come. I would also like to discuss my years of soccer as a sophomore and a junior. Like I said, I am not the athletic type, but when I heard the soccer team was getting new players, I decided I would give it a shot. Doing athleticism and experiencing a beloved activity that I would not normally participate in was an interesting experience and definitely helped. I am certainly glad that Parkway has given me the opportunity. And who knows, maybe I'll try more athleticism later in life. Spirit Weeks and Faholo are some of my favorite times of year because they help me bring fun to the school and get me closer to God in the worshiping activities that they bring. These two events have gotten me closer to the staff and students at Parkway, which is something that I am truly grateful for, and is probably one thing that I will miss most about Parkway. Hopefully, college has a few things like that. Now, I would like to address the elephant in the room. The unusual circumstances that led to us having our graduation not turn out the way like everyone else. They have taken many things away from us. Our school play performances, sporting events and big games, senior trip, and many more. This may seem like a completely bad thing, and that we are just unfortunate. It is, and it does stink. However, that does not mean that there are not good things in this. We are the class of 2020, which is a year that will go down in history. Future generations will come to respect us and see us in a positive light. You cannot say that many classes besides 2020 will have to have their graduation delayed and or even canceled. This has made my graduation much more memorable than it otherwise would have been, and that is something that we can all take from this. I would like to say a few things about the students and staff before I wrap up. You have handled this situation incredibly well. Staff, you have all tried your best to make sure that we would learn like we usually would and make sure that the last few months of school are as memorable as possible. They may not have been what we expected, but I firmly believe that you have they may not have, but I firmly believe that you have succeeded on that front with flying colors. Let's all give them an applause for that. As for my colleagues that share the stage with me, you have stayed optimistic, happy people that you have always been, and tried to act as good friends and supported each other through thick and thin to see our graduation still be something to remember. Can everyone please give an applause for them as well? Thank you. Now, my time as a student at Parkway Christian School is officially over, and I am going to Rochester University in Michigan in the fall. I would like to thank God for giving me this school, this staff, these students for making my high school years something to be proud of. I'll continue to worship you and wish for your support as I continue to life. Students, as you enter the next chapter in your lives with me, may your futures be bright, and I wish you the best in the following years. Mom, Dad, Isabel, David, and Jackie, I thank you for everything that you have done for me, and I cannot wait as you continue to support me during my college years. As for Parkway and its staff, I will never forget the many lessons and memories you have given me, and I hope you will not forget me. I am humbly grateful for everyone here listening to this speech and allowing me to say a few words, and it has been an honor to have been here and say how much you mean to me. May God bless you all. Farewell. I love you, Parkway. I will deeply miss you. Thank you for students for always sticking with me, and I will also not forget you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for my family. Thank you for the school. Thank you for God. And thank you for everything. I cannot forgive you enough. I cannot thank you enough. Please. Thank Thank you.